as a box layout. I think it's a custom, but it's really cool, and you can do some crazy stuff with it from what I've seen and what I've played against and experienced. All right. Interesting down smash. Swiftbass just getting his feelers out, throwing out his fairs. Just really trying to show Chess that it's his stage. He owns it. Once again, punishing a down smash, I got nothing out of it. Okay, another fair thrown out. Swiftbass doing a lot of fairs. I'm not sure if it's like, it's probably the best thing for the matchup, but he just seems to be really heavy with it. Whereas Chess trying to keep center stage as much as possible. Both these guys really want their center stage. I think it's really important in the matchup just to keep the opponent out. Keep them recovering. Don't put them in a position where they're comfortable. And, you know, just keep your lead. That's a big thing. You don't see too many comebacks in a matchup like this. GG's. Chess just throwing projectiles. Once again, spacing out. Got the nair. That's going to finish the stock. Swiftbass comes down with the fair. Sits on the platforms. Did some movement. Dashes out. Gets the grab in. Another grab. Down tilt. Fair. Down air. And that was nice. And now it's always the mind game. Woo! A phantom down tilt. You don't see that very often. Especially in this matchup. Another down throw. It's funny, Swiftbass isn't really trying to get Chess up into the air. And it's stated that in this matchup it's just always best to keep Peach in there, just shark her until you kill her. But Swiftbass just prefers to throw him off stage, try and get a quick kill. Like, it looks like he just wants to, he's fishing for a dare every time. Just throws an F smash out there, see if we'll get anything out of it. Didn't this time, but he might later. Oh, what's up, man?
How's the set been going?
Pretty good. Both these guys just really wanting stage control, and Swiftbass hasn't really been trying to shark as much as he is just trying to get, just doing forward throws, down throws, just trying to get Chess off the stage as soon as possible.
Okay. Syrup, talking smack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I ran up the stairs. Oh, he needs to hold out.
Get your cardio in?
He held in 3 times in a row.
Yeah, he did. I think that's his, I'm not sure, it might be his second or third spike, but most stocks he's taken from spike.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what he's going for. He's not trying to shark Peach. He's kind of rushing it. Look, he doesn't want Peach up.
Yeah.
You notice he doesn't want Peach up at all.
Yeah, well, in a weird way, he kind of does because he's looking out for it. You know what I mean? He doesn't want him to get comfortable in that.
Right.
He wants to be ready for when Peach takes the air. Is that what you're kind of saying too?
Well, no. In the matchup, I say you want the shark, right?
Yeah. You like being below.
Is more partial. Swiftbass is more partial to just getting Peach just on the lower level near the ledge.
Yeah.
That's
just
what he's been
kind
going through.
of not letting him get a turnip is the big thing.
And that game plan seems to be working really well for him.
Yeah. I mean, Swiftbass is such a smart player.
Yeah, and that's it. Flub recovery ends it.
The what recovery?
Flubbed recovery.
Oh, I thought you said plup recovery. I'm like,
recovery.
Is he known for that?
No, he's known for winning.
Yeah, he is known for winning. Well, FOD seems pretty good. I don't really know. Probably, yeah, definitely Ben Dreamland and then FOD. I mean, Marth still has his like weird little stuffs, but just like that, the platform just screwed him up. He did a full hop or a short hop and got on there. So I guess it's working out in this form of the stage.
Just doing a lot of up tilts in, or F tilt, I think it is. It's Peach's F tilt in center stage, just waiting, just hoping Swiftbass will come in and get a free hit off of it, but it never works.
That's too bad. Yeah. I guess you gotta adapt because Swiftbass is just doing he's doing a lot of like short hops.
Very much sticking to his game plan.
Nice.
Doesn't look like he hasn't had to do much adapting.
Ooh, Chess going a little far out for the what's it called? Trying to snag him. Edge guard.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, Swift getting a couple pivots, but neither of them successful, and then missing the third. I wonder how the box is on pivots. I'm not really familiar what box he's using, if he's using the same one Hax uses.
No, he's
or-
using a custom, actually.
He's using his own.
I have not seen any box like that. And I'm
That's really cool.
pretty into this research of boxes, so.
So he programmed himself, you think? Do you think it's that hard to program?
I think he got someone to program it. I think he once said he got someone to do the program for him, but he also does tweaks for himself.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think all the boxes are custom. It's
At the
very-
moment they
very
are.
good
There's
point.
no official release.
Yep. Well, regardless, he's still looking really good. But Chess has a pretty good lead right now. Just really picking his spots well. Ooh, really tight spacing on that. And then that, did you see that forward air at like 99? Sent him nowhere.
Yeah,
Crouch
no.
canceled it and like he didn't go a second.
It's interesting because Swiftbass.
Yeah, of course here, we're boys.
you usually see a lot of Marths that like to dash dance a lot, especially around like low mid level. I don't know. In the grand scheme, it's mid level, right? So he just likes to fill space with fair. It seems he just likes to be near Peach, slightly outside of Peach's range.
Oh, Chess
I
almost
hear-
had a really cool pivot to. He almost had the really optimal edge grab. Ooh, DI out my man.
And the zipper. Swiftbass doesn't put out many F smashes, but the ones he does put out,
Yeah.
very
Chess is just
key.
holding in a lot. He wants to hit him, and that's just. He's had that problem for a long time. And against a Marth like Swiftbass, he'll pick up on that like all the time.
Right.
You can't really. Uh-oh. I'm hearing a lot of. Do you hear those buttons?
Yeah, I hear the buttons.
Nice.
Someone's into it.
Yeah, Chess is up a stock. Oh,
stock.
hold away. Hold on, we got it.
And although normally, any floating matchup, you think when a floaty has a lead, it's rough to get back, but Swift has been taking some pretty fast stocks off of this Peach.
Yeah.
Which I think Marth can do if you're not careful at all.
Yeah, like if you're, I don't know, DIing in or something.
On the fairs, yeah. And then you get your something at
There,
the bottom
whoa,
of the
but
stage.
there it really worked. Okay, I stand totally corrected because I totally forgot about how Peach works, low percents. If you get like a weak fair, she could just hit you immediately after.
Yeah.
So I totally see it. This percent though, you got to change that habit because you're not getting out of hit stun. Oh, that was almost so sick.
Yeah.
That was almost really, really cool. But
I don't know what it was in his head, but
I think he kind of knew he was going for kind of a style finish,
Yeah, yeah.
and I love that when you're up a stock and that much percent.
just trying to tell Swift, like,
Because
I can take
let's
this,
be
yeah.
honest, if you can't clean up this stock, you don't deserve to win.
he's like, why
That's
are you
the way I
playing a
think about
floaty?
Yeah, yeah, you're up this much. So I like that because if you get that cool little edge guard, then you carry that momentum. You
Yeah.
two-stock the guy and blah, blah, blah. You miss it, whatever. You have 100-something% lead.
Yeah.
I like it. I really, because Chess is really good at the mental game, and when he gets momentum and when he tilts, he just like runs with that so hard. That's why he taunts like all the time.
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So I totally agree. That
He's
was
definitely a
cool.
player who puts a lot of personality into the way he plays.
Oh yes, totally.
From Swift, all I'm getting a read from his gameplay is that he wants this set to be over. He wants the next set to be over.
Yeah.
He just seems to be like a New Yorker going for his commute. He wants to get to work, get
It's
his
like, all right,
coffee out real quick.
This subway ride is, I guess, it's kind of fun, but I'm here to just go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm here
Take
to go
my money,
home.
get my pay.
Yeah, we see the payout. We
Uh-huh.
see my placings. Just give me that money.
go.
No, I mean, I think Swiftbass's love for the game is like pretty obvious, but
Yeah, yeah.
I think what you're saying is his Marth is very much like that, and I
Yeah,
I
his
totally see
Marth
that.
is a commuter.
He's the commute.
Although on FD he's going for sharks. He wasn't going for sharks on the other stages.
Yeah, because he's just getting them up once, and then that's kind of that's kind of how you got to go.
I think.
In neutral, you can't really go for that stuff.
Yeah.
On a shorter stage, you can't really be dash dancing because she gets a turn up and it's really good. But on this stage, and I wonder why he didn't ban. Oh, Yoshi's probably. Yoshi's is way worse.
Just pretty much. Yeah, Swiftbass has been doing a really good job of just making sure Chess has no opportunity to get in the air.
And Chess is just getting hit by every fair right now, and Swiftbass is cool with that.
This is the thing about the matchup. When one player gets it like this, it's really hard to get in a position where you're comfy again.
Yeah, yeah, and this matchup especially, you gotta play it slow. And Chess is he's trying to be really aggro here, but he needs to just take a little extra space to to play around with Marth's range instead of trying to challenge it, because Swift is getting his moves out very Swift-like, quickly.
I feel like this matchup is a real test of mental stability. Just like keep it calm.
Yeah, because it's counterintuitive to DI away.
Right.
That is not what makes sense in any fight ever. Is to
right.
Like, when you get hit to hold away. It is. You have to be really super aware, and that's why a lot of players get exploited for it. I get exploited for that all the time against Marth. But yeah, you have to be ready to do that every single time you get hit. And Marth's going to hit you so often with these little pecker hits that could either be 4 or 1, depending on how you DI.
And the worst part is, that often these exploits are normally the most hyped combos in the scene.
Yeah, just the DI in combos.
Like when just Mango against Pleb at that one Smash Summit.
Yeah.
You just DI'd in the whole time.
Yeah, and that was the nerves, man. That was the mental fortitude, just barely running out from one of the best players in the world. Even he, took the DI in. So
and that wasn't even a floating matchup. Floating matchups add a lot to it. You have to be patient. Melee is normally a fast game, but you have to be willing to let the games go 5-6 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, especially in this matchup.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Just throw the turret up and don't run in after every time, because Swift countered that, no pun intended, very well. And it worked about 2 or 3 times, and then, Chess adapted.
Yeah, Swiftbass's game plan right now is working so perfect. He's like, I don't need to move around you. I don't need to maneuver. I'm just going to put out moves in space that I know you're eventually going to move to. I'm not even going to, he does little baits here and there, but in the end, it's just him running into an aerial.
Yeah, he's putting out safe hitboxes and like that stuff.
And, in the end, that's Peach's weakness.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's hard.
Well, that's how Marth wants to play it, is there's a range that's not far nor short. Peach, excels short range. She has faster hitboxes, but Marth likes that little mid-range that's kind of hard to get to. And this is actually pretty doable. Well, it's doable. It's not pretty doable. It's very hard, but possible. A couple more pummels, you might kill him.
This is one thing Mango actually complimented PBMD on. Most Marth players get impatient, go for F-tilts and stuff. PBMD is just completely willing to just add up damage, up throw, and that's the stock.
Hit you with one fair? All right, I just won an exchange.
Right.
I'm that much closer to winning the stock.
I'm just going to get the 200. A grab at this point will kill. Up throw will kill. Pretty sure.
Okay. That would have been too legendary.
Yeah.
Good job to Chess, because he definitely brought it back.